What's up, Dragonfly? Alright, give me just a minute. I'm trying to get my GoPro to connect. Can't do a one-shot thing here. And I'm eating lunch. Lunch is delicious right now. Taught me lunchtime. Trying to do like an all points live stream. Live everywhere at once. What up, guys? What up? Just trying to down some lunch at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. A horrible time. What are we eating? We are eating TGI Fridays chicken nugget things from Publix. Yeah, eating is good. I like food. The fat kid in me really likes food. He wants to get skinny. Me wants to learn how to eat food better. Alright, so I'm trying to get Facebook working. Yes, sweet. For some reason it works on one phone but not the other. So we're currently live on YouTube and Instagram. And I don't go there very much. I used to go. Oh no, that's Applebee's. Applebee's does late night apps. Yes, it is Safety Dance in the background. I do have to say, the best song in the world. I don't know if I can actually claim that, but it just makes me want to go watch Futurama now. So, give me 1 second, guys. I've got people on both ends. I'm just trying to. GoPro's kind of screwed me up on being able to live stream from mobile with food, or not GoPro, YouTube. But GoPro has an issue where I can't live stream to YouTube for some reason because I have multiple accounts tied to the same account. So it always goes to my old account for some reason. So I'm hopping over to Facebook as well while I eat some more chicken and some barbecue sauce, and it's delicious. If you don't like chicken and barbecue sauce, you're a commie. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but better scream.
There. How you doing? Alright. What on today? Same old shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's never fun.
No, so yeah, no worries. Actually tastes fine.
I'm just stuffing some lunch down my throat too.
No, you're cool. That's fine. I mean, yeah, just go to the so, just maybe you know what? This is like Ferrari. So, you know, maybe you guys check it out, do whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, you know. You know, I remember you.
That's
Jeff's old
that's
bike.
Jeff's old bike
Yeah,
there, Steve.
yeah, Jeff's old bike, yeah.
That thing is a Cadillac though.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how I met Jeff. Was that bike?
Oh yeah. And I ran into you the last time we were down at Great Creek.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You're an animal.
No. I try to take it easy. I'm old and I break easy.
The old breaking, yeah.
I'll believe that when I see it.
I do not, man. I believe that. I'll have to. Awesome. Thank you. 302. Yeah, 321. 302. 241. I gave them 241. Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll just do a look over.
Yeah, you look over and do everything. Yeah.
So in your rear.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, just do whatever it needs, you know. I'm not nearly as meticulous as Jeff.
You're also probably not nearly as abusive as Jeff. So.
No, not at all. You're 2,000% correct. Yeah, like I don't. Unlike him, I have a family, so it's just like if I escape, it's like real quick. So
It's a quick visit.
yeah, it's a quick visit.
Take it easy.
I'm leaving at 9 a.m. and I'm not returning till
Oh
7.
man, well that's currently my life out at Grapefruit. It's an all-day thing.
Is it really?
It's usually when I go out, it's in the morning and then for the day.
Really? Okay,
So-
yeah, he's been bugging me to go. I was like, no, I was gonna plan this weekend, but then I don't know if you guys know Big Stan, this big black guy. He's been around
Yeah,
here forever.
yeah.
He died.
Really?
Yeah, so his memorials, I was like, ah.
Oh man, yeah, no, that sucks.
It does suck. I was like, shit. I was just like,
That
any other circumstance would be like, oh, but that was the plan, was to hit it up with it this weekend. But-
Yep. So, no, yeah, man, we'll get you sorted out.
Yeah, just just.
Yeah, this weekend was supposed to be, it's Memorial Weekend. I was supposed to be, originally there's a trip planned for Georgia, and then that changed. I'm like, ah. And then it was like, okay, I'm here. I'm just gonna spend the weekend riding, and I'm like, ah. And then my dad goes, hey, by the way, a guy that I know, I used to teach his kids soccer in high school.
Yeah.
He's renting out a house one street over from us.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, that'd be great because we've been living with you for like 6 years.
Yeah, exactly,
Like,
right.
I would love a place. Like, but rent has been ridiculous everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, well, how much is he asking? $900 a month for a 3-bed, 2-bath house.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I'm like,
where at?
Coco, just up here off of Range Road.
Oh shit, that's
Dude, right.
that's great too. I
And
mean,
it's literally like a street over from my dad's house where we're at now.
Gotcha. Is it on Stratford?
It's on Bonnie.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I live on Victor now, so
Gotcha.
literally just right around the corner.
That's sweet. Yeah. I
Yep.
gotta run my house off of Stratford. I gotta go
Yep.
and pay for my.
Oh, you gotta go yell at him.
I didn't get my check yet this month. That's it.
It's like, I want my rent, man.
Yeah, so at least you guys know what bike it is. So
Yep.
like I said, do whatever. He's just funny. He texted me. He's like, "What are you doing this weekend?" I said, "Oh, that." He said, "Come down to the Grapefruit." I was like, "All right, well."
Don't worry, we'll get it fixed.
Yeah,
we'll get it taken care of for the weekend.
I feel like an idiot because I'll come and do like the 14 miles here in the morning, but at least I can escape 7 a.m. before
Get
the
out,
kids
go
get up.
ride for a bit,
And
right.
I'm back and I'm like, all right. And he's
Yeah.
like, what'd you do? He's like, that's not a road bike, John. I'm like, well, damn it, Jeff.
Hey, it's the Cadillac of road bikes.
Exactly,
Don't
right?
hate.
It's
Well,
like I did a couple of speed bumps.
That's it. I got a little bit of air. It's cool. I took care of it.
Well, thank you guys. It's always a pleasure being
Take
here.
care, John.
We'll look after
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, guys.
So,
And
yes,
I'll check out
Bobby.
your YouTube video.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Apparently, I'm live on Facebook too. Apparently, I don't know. Whoever's watching on all my content, let me know. The GoPro says it's live. So yes, Bobby. Really, the last one here. So, for those of you who are paying attention and who are listening, I will have my own little YouTube studio coming up here soon within the next month or so. It'll slowly get built up over time. Sorry, I am eating. I got a bike or two to work on here in a little while. Oh, I stuck my face. I got it. It's over here. I'm like eating and trying to answer the phone. One more ring anyway. 3 rings always. Good afternoon, Village Cycle Shop. You know what? I do not have anything like that in stock right now. You're welcome. So yeah, Bobby. What? That is should be kind of awesome. You guys can see what I used to do when I actually had my own place, which was do silly things. Because yes, this was a horrible idea. Tons of sugar. And it's gonna be delicious. I'm already slightly wired and I've only eaten a few chickens. So yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, no, that's you're leaving already? And what time do you go to work? If you go to work by the time I'm still asleep, then you're one of those crazy people. Which most people are. I feel like I got barbecue sauce on the side of my face. I need to jump over and see here. So yeah. Am I supposed to be teaching you how to jump or something, Bobby? I never remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't think I need that open. Cool. Let's jump over to Facebook. This is the first time I've actually gone live on Facebook. I don't need this open then. You guys can keep watching chat. Got my dirt jumper coming in Tuesday. Nice. Started 5:30 in the dude. The only time I've ever seen 5:30 in the morning is if I'm still awake at 5:30 in the morning. Oh, unless I'm going to Bailey, then I can wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Yes, you said. Oh man. So did she give you an ETA on shipping, Steve?
No, we're still dealing with it. It's not over yet, so.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
These guys are killing me. I need to dial a bike before I take it to North Carolina and dial myself in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's
Customer service is
yeah,
not the greatest there.
falling out the end of the world there.
No wonder she's leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took her 90 days to get enough.
I have no idea how to watch my own live videos on Facebook. So let me go over to Facebook and tell me if I'm live. Or tell me how to get there. That's not it. That's not it. Hey, people are liking my post. Hey, Bobby. Yeah. Remind me to comment back on your comment on my other page, or I'll message you later because there's a funny story that goes with that. But yep. So it is lunchtime, which is never lunchtime is never lunchtime at lunchtime. But it is what it is. I still need to figure out how to get the GoPro to live stream. Life will be so much easier once I figure that out. Hey, Bob, you know Jeff, right? So he was saying YouTube and just kind of go over everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we gotta do tape for this girl, right?
Yep.
I think you want to fly.
Probably. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up chicken and then I will say goodbye from the bike shop. You guys will.
One of these.
We're out of black.
Yeah, one more left.
Yeah. So the next live stream will likely be from a studio in progress, if that's a thing. I don't even know if that's a thing. So anyway, my normal people, I will reach out to you guys later as well. This live stream will stay up for a while. I don't have an actual count for time. I'm gonna like spill barbecue sauce. Trying to strategically barbecue sauce my chicken. Bike shop life? Hashtag? Oh, hashtag goes first. Well. It doesn't say how long I'm just doing. Set screw. Or the didn't you cap the cable all the way tight when you put it in and it was already shifted up?
Yeah, that's better.
So loosen up the cable, shift it all the way down. Of course, I go live. I think there's only like 1 or 2 people that are on my channel that actually watch VIQ anyway. 3. Ben's not here anymore. He was here, but Ben watches them too. No, dude, you didn't miss much. I was letting everybody know that an opportunity has arisen where I now have a place where. Sorry, I'm still stuffing in my face. 1 second. I'm out of purple stuff.
There it is.
Yep. So always make sure it's all the way down before you get cable on tight. So I'm going to be setting up a studio. I just picked up I got a house, or I'm renting a house. So I'm going to have an actual office, which is going to be cool. I'm going to have a bike room / workshop, which is going to be even cooler, which means I can set up not only a studio in my office, I will have a studio set up in the bike room as well. So that's going to be a matter of, I've been needing a new computer. I've been having some issues with this computer, so live streaming from the shop has always kind of been difficult once YouTube took away my ability to live stream from my phone, which was nice and easy. So setting up and using this old laptop has kind of been a pain, so having a new house is going to make life really easy. I can stream from my good computers. I'm going to build a computer just for live streaming at the house. I've got enough extra parts to probably get away with it. Really, are you in like both my live streams? Or no, you popped in, you didn't stay. That's okay. The YouTube one's more important anyway. I wanted to have the joy of trying it out. And yes, I can absolutely get my bikes out of storage finally. So there will be no more extra 40 minutes before and after getting bikes to go ride. It will literally be take the bikes out of my house, put them on my car, and straight to the trail. It will be nice. There's a few things at the house I'm going to have to work on, and one of those is I actually kind of like this. It shows like when it pops up on the screen and I can actually read a little bit before that. But yeah, so it will be nice to be able to just grab whatever bike I need, roll it out, and go. The previous owner of this house, before the gentleman that we're renting from bought it, was wheelchair bound, so I might have to do some work on getting rid of a wheelchair ramp that's on the carport, so I can actually pull my car all the way into the carport. For now, I just need to get in there. That is, I actually am really excited about having my own access to my bikes at any given point in time, which works out good because I'm getting a new bike here eventually, and once that happens, I was not going to leave that bike in the storage unit. Sorry, that was my last piece of chicken. Not that I have any issue with the storage unit or the safety of the storage unit, but you saw the photos on Instagram. The bikes are literally like slammed up against each other, and I don't want to be doing that with a carbon bike. So I've got to answer the phone earlier. I was like, why is my net not working right? So that is that. All right, I'm still doing chicken stuff in my mouth. I'm still thirsty. I didn't bring anything else to drink. Bummer. So yeah, that is that. I am keeping live stream short because I got a few things that I need to get done today, and I'm basically going to pick up keys for the new place today, get rid of a bunch of money out of my bank account that's been just taking up space there for so long. I didn't really want to rent because there's no return to renting. It's just, here's my money and that's it. I really wanted to buy a house, but for now I really need to get my creative juices flowing again, get you guys some better content again, take the time, have the space. Bang from Pepsi? I've not. My screw came out of my screw thing. Oh, I've not been really happy with this little flexible tripod that I bought anyway. So, one of the huge upsides to having kind of office space is more product reviews. I don't know how much you guys actually enjoy the product reviews that I do, but that gives me the opportunity to do some product reviews. I actually generally try to stay away from things like energy drinks, and I've not been drinking a lot of soda lately. The other job that I work, I've got a water cooler on site, so I go through. I've got this aluminum Oakley bottle thing. I usually go through 3 or 4 of these things a day at that shop, and it's just like water all day long. It's great. How you doing, man? I don't know what you're talking about. What about it?
I need one.
You have the bike?
I'm bringing it in.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna cost me.
So the range is probably from about $20 upwards, depending on what
I
bottom
want a
bracket.
sealed one.
You,
I don't.
you don't want a sealed one?
No, I don't. I
Um,
had to tune up and H&M.
okay. So
Rough price.
I think the bottom brackets are like 10 or 15 bucks.
They that cheap?
Yeah, for not sealed ones. I'd have to see because it again depends on.
It's a high permit.
Okay, so honestly, it'll probably start fairly low as long as if I can get away with replacing if it's a bearing issue or a cup issue.
I'm getting that clank.
Okay.
And it starts to annoying.
So let's
That's a tune up.
tune-ups start at 60 bucks.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I go over everything.
Where is the original owner?
Jason,
Yeah.
he's still around. He'll be in tomorrow.
Sit down.
Kick back, relax, enjoy the air conditioner.
I just came out of the car and I back.
Oh.
So I'm like, ah.
Yeah, so Jason's he's here most of the week. I'm here on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Steve is the new owner. We're teaching him how to work on bikes over there. He's getting there.
We need either, I'll either bring it to him or, well, I'm gonna bring the hyper here,
Okay.
but I've got an 8,000. That's my baby.
Yep.
The original 8,000 with the U-brake. Oh. Yeah, it's 32 years old.
Oh man, it was a good bike though.
Oh, I know it
It
is.
was a good bike.
So like this, find it anytime soon.
Nope.
My dad had it for 45 years ago. I was
Just hold on to this for
just
me.
hold on to it because I don't want to lock it up.
All
You
right.
have to lock it and be bitching because I had what it was the original was with the the Dior, but I went up for about 6 months later. I got the XT,
Right.
except for brakes. Brakes were fine. So,
Yeah. It's if they're working brakes, let them work.
But I changed it out and all. I'd be very very happy. It just moves.
Yeah. No, I know that feeling. You get the right thing going, bike fits, everything fits. It's just amazing.
And the thing about it is I was out on Cape Town, and I was up in Adventure Cycle. I was coming through there. And
Right.
stopped because that's who I bought
Yep.
some of my bikes from. I never was back to this. I think it was the first year that used to do U-brake, but I'm very impressed with it.
Yeah, it's good.
And then I don't like side pull brakes because they do. I don't care what anybody says.
They never work, right?
They have one side pulls and the other side decides to quit on you.
I can usually get them lined up pretty good. I can usually get them working pretty good. But you're absolutely right. They never work
I
right
don't know why they went back to that.
because they're cheap.
And they have center pulls.
Center pulls are great, but they're hard to adjust, and they actually cost more.
Stop me. Saved my ass twice.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I know. And again, so the nice part is disc brakes are getting so inexpensive now that they're putting them on everything.
I see
Right.
customers out there. And
So-
I won't buy nothing junk.
I started with a few bikes that were literally kind of junk, but they taught me a lot about bikes. So I worked on them all the time. so I learned a lot from that, and I learned what to start looking for and just how to get a better bike.
Because I got water in my water bracket with that one. No. Cheryl, give me a steel bottom bracket.
Yeah, sealed's good stuff, man. And honestly, do you just not want sealed because of maybe price or?
As much as I look, do paint jobs, and that's an Emron job, so they had to strip it,
Right.
corp on it, shoot it. That I've got a pair of sealed pedals, and they're feel good. I just want a cage for the right hand one.
Okay, yeah.
I'll bring it in.
Yeah, just bring it in.
I don't feel like taking it, Cheryl.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cheryl Warner, come on, man.
I can neither confirm nor deny anything that I've ever heard or been told from that shop.
All I say is that if you're expensive, well, if you want something to put it down, you're gonna pay the price.
That's right.
I mean, shit. Her bike, she had a Kestrel. Oh, I love that damn thing. She went to sell it. Damn it!
That was a nice bike. Yeah, she had a couple nice bikes the last time I was in there, but
this was her personal Kestrel. I rode one of those Kestrel.
Kestrel's a nice bike. It's one of those little niche brands though you gotta have money. There's no cheap Kestrel.
Well, then I also have to get a hold of a GT carbon fiber.
Nice.
And I just the ride.
You can't help yourself after.
It just moves so well with you.
Yeah, I made the mistake of there's a big event in Ocala every year for mountain bikers basically, and I made the mistake of riding a new carbon bike, and well now I just bought a new carbon bike. I went 3 or 4 years. The last bike I had was a Trek Fuel from 2015. I bought it at the end of 2014, and I've been riding that ever since.
Trekking water is a little bit more that's pretty nice.
Well, they're not there anymore. They are. They make a few bikes there still. Everything else is shipped to Taiwan.
Well, I'd rather deal with Taiwan than China. China's got some
Quality control issues.
Yeah.
Now, again, so it depends on the company. There's a few companies that they have factories in Taiwan or in China. They literally have offices there, so they have American workers over there taking care of the quality control and working with the Chinese factories to make sure they're still putting out a quality product.
We're trying to get into the bike business in Taiwan. A lot of the parts.
A lot of stuff is coming from Taiwan, and they do have good quality there. Now, that being said, my Trek came from Taiwan, and I've had headset clearance issues for a long time. Like every 6 months, the bearings just start rattling loose, and so it's constant maintenance for me. Yeah, it's a great bike. I love it. I paid almost nothing for it, so I couldn't pass it up.
Well, this baby, I knew I could by myself before, because they weren't riding it that much. He went got him a Canyon full suspension.
Okay. Yep.
And everybody's been to Costa Rica. I haven't been to Costa Rica. It is Costa Rica. I know he ain't rode it. Him and his wife didn't have to rode it that much. Probably got old in that 25 years, man. I'd probably say about less than 1,000 on it. I was 5,000 on that damn thing. And I had no problem.
Yeah, I was getting close to a few thousand miles a year for a while, and then I kept getting hurt every year. So it's cut down to a few hundred miles a year, and
it saved my ass twice. People with the California stocks. Remember where the Island Casino used to be at?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's a little slight incline.
Yep.
And then California stopped at that one boy. You should see the old lady. She like a little T-boater.
Oh,
I locked her brakes up. Ass end went up in the air. And she was like, I almost had a heart attack. Then across from Taco Bell and them projects, same damn thing. People trying to get in traffic, not paying a damn bit of attention. I had to lock them up again. This time I brought it went up in the air, but when it came down, I had my feet down. And bam! Put a nice dent in her car. I said, "Guess what you get?
That's what you get.
That's what you get. You go hop the police. You gotta,
Go ahead, I'll wait patiently.
Oh hell yeah! California stopped me.
Cars will never win in that instant. You know, you call it, no matter what, if the cops show up and there's a bike and a car, doesn't matter who's at fault, it's always the car's fault.
You gotta watch their insurance company in Florida with their no fault.
The
I
Flor-
got hit the crosswalk just a block away from there, where the old coastal used to be at.
Yep.
Same damn thing. Damn, rolling California. You hit me on a 20. $250,000 later for emergency brain surgery for a subdural because it didn't hurt me, it just knocked me off,
Right.
knocked my balance. Bing!
Yep.
Well, I did not like that when they tell we're prepping you for emergency brain surgery.
Yeah, Florida insurance kind of sucks.
Geico.
Geico's even worse because Geico owns 90% of Florida insurance policies.
Government insurance company.
Yep.
And then after, they insure people that other people do not insure.
Yep. And guess what happens when they do that? They'll insure them at extremely high rates with extremely low coverage, and you're driving around with. That's why I'm paying a ridiculous amount of money for car insurance right now, because I have very high coverage and I have very high uninsured motorist coverage as well. I am covering myself for other drivers with no or low coverage insurance. That's horrible.
I'd be like this. You guys do it? I'm in the hospital. Security takes me down because he ain't supposed to be up in there. Postal service in supervisory position. Well, she fixed herself by trying to sue the postal service with sexual harassment suit, but they canned her.
Yeah.
They canned her. Real good. Not UCC. Oh, $70,000 in any position. Wow. He did it again. He's out there cruising around on U.S. Postal Service time. They were looking for him. Well, he pops back into the office. They took his badge.
That's
and this
nuts.
I got this from the postal carriers.
Right.
They told me, because we looked up his driving record, everything. There ain't no goddamn way this guy should have been. Please.
Man, yeah, no, I used to work for the Suntree Post Office for a while, and I was already having some issues with just, the job was easy, and sometimes I kind of hate jobs that are just too eady. Literally, it was the same thing every day.
I burned you with his driving record.
Yep. So
I said, here, look, buddy, no more than 2 years ago, you were a postal service guy, and you went around a stopped school bus.
wow, no, that's like a no-no in any
All
way,
types
shape, or
of
form.
speeding in residential areas. Damn, I even got your dog fines for letting your dogs run loose. I gave it to him. He looked at me. He said, "Yeah, you better you pay it up. You're gonna give me some money, or I'm gonna make sure you lose your job."
Yeah.
Make sure. Now, this is how it was working. Now he posts. His name, you might catch this name, James Jr.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Arrogant bastard.
Oh yeah. That's okay. At least as a postmaster, they don't let him get into a car very much.
Well, I told him this. I said, I hope the kids get whacked in a crosswalk.
It's
I told him, I hope they get whacked.
yeah. I don't mess around with buses. I see it too much. I don't think people know what to do with buses anymore. Like, yeah, there are very specific laws in Florida what you're supposed to do with a bus.
Yeah, you know to stop.
Unless there's a 10-foot median that is raised or grass, you don't have to stop the opposite direction. But if you're in the same direction as a bus, you stop. If you're on a 2-lane road, when a bus stops, you stop. That's it. Everybody stops.
You know, I talked to a couple of people out at FedEx, UPS, every 6 months they do their driving.
Yep. Yeah, they don't mess around over there because first off, the insurance rates for those guys are insane, and then you're also carrying upwards of millions of dollars of merchandise. They don't want people with drug habits. They don't want people that don't know how to drive. Stop signs are a real thing. They will cut you from running a stop sign. You get caught running a stop sign, they'll fire you. They don't care. They have a pretty low tolerance on anything.
Someone gave me a little business about 17 months and handing the bill
Yeah.
from the mail surgery. Then I caught a blood clot,
Ooh.
because of it. Yeah, I tore up the nurse that was attending to me 4 days while we were in induced coma. Oh man, I kept thinking to myself, you'd be out like this, they had to use so small.
Yeah.
Son of
27.5.
a son of a bitch, I was mad as hell. Cause they talking rehab, all this crap.
Yep.
Well, what was it? 14 days, I think 14 days later, I got up and walked.
Oh,
But I was
jeez.
back in 3 days later because it was caught, because these cheap bastards can put dead stalkers on me.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Did we get the parts yet for her fender?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
So you're saying about 110 to 120 bucks.
Yeah. We'll go with that. That's a good
I
average.
haven't rode my truck in 10 minutes. I've had it back for almost 5 years.
Oh, yeah? No, now you need to get on that thing,
Oh.
man. You need to get on it.
Because it's just so much different than riding anything else.
Yeah.
I know my brakes are gonna work.
I like working brakes. I have hydraulic disc brakes on almost all my bikes. They work always. Thanks, sir.
I'm not sure of hydraulics compared to what they were.
Oh man, they've gotten good on price. They've gone way down. Shimano's got some, I think, for as low as probably like $100 for the set.
I will switch out nothing on that track. But
No, you'd have to change the wheels at that point, and I don't even know if you could do it anyway on that one.
my next one, I thought about like, you know what? I'm gonna go one higher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go electric.
Electric's nice, man. I've been getting spoiled with electric lately.
Carol won't even touch it.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah, we just got sent somebody over here.
on the floor.
They sent somebody over here with an electric bike.
Right there.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't mess around with buses, man. So, Relief, I'm gonna have to look into this DJI thing because I don't remember ever reading anything about 8K. But you know, the front screen is cool and all, but honestly, with a good action camera, I barely use my rear screen. I point it where I want the action. I get a few feet away from it, and it just captures whatever I need. So yeah, I'm really hoping. I got a couple people that I know that are actually getting the DJI, and I'm hoping that somebody might let me borrow one in July when I go up to North Carolina, so I can really do some good side-by-side comparison. One of the things that I'm hearing that's good about this thing is the battery life supposedly is better than GoPro's, which is not super surprising because GoPro is using the same battery in the Hero 7 that they were using in like the Hero 4 or 5, and they keep adding more and more stuff to these things. So yeah, all good news for anybody that has just joined. Take care, man. David's World. No, everything that's in the box didn't have what it was in here for. So basically, the stuff that I put away had restock available, or it said restock. The stuff that I pulled out for Helm Key and stuff. So everything in the box, I'm just not sure exactly what it was for, and most of it didn't have. Okay. So yeah, so I've got a fun bike. I hate wrapping bars. I always forget which way to cut at the end. I have to like go watch videos just to remember which angle to cut bars at, or cut bar to. I'm a spoiled mountain biker. Everything is easy on a mountain bike. Lock-on grips are your friend. Hey, Origin 8 liked my something or other. Oh man, that's a sweet shirt. BK42 channel. You guys need to like, check his stuff out. He makes some cool stuff. But so I've got to open up a YouTube video and learn how to wrap bars again. YouTube. Oh, I'm already on YouTube. Don't mind me. Come on, buttons. Yeah. To tie a tie. How to draw. How to draw is the second thing on the list from how. Oops. How to. WRAP. Drop bars. Get my education on. I do have a YouTube channel. It is Pedaling with Paul. As of right now, I'm actually live streaming on Instagram. I think Facebook. I don't know. My GoPro says I'm live streaming to Facebook and YouTube as well. So hop onto YouTube, type in Pedaling with Paul, and give me a subscribe, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's all mountain bike stuff or cycling stuff in general, but I don't really have a focus yet. I ride my bike, I work on stuff, I fix things. I do product review. I try to keep up with stuff. Hey man, thanks for stopping by though. I appreciate it. I'm about to end the live stream anyway. I got some stuff to get done, and we will see everybody next week at some point in time. Shoot me a message on what works good for you guys. Yes. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
All right, Paul.
I'm Paul. I'm hiding in the back. How you feeling?
Better than when I was. I just got out of the hospital about 12 today, so.
You didn't have to rush on our
Yeah, I don't have the stores.
hospital visits are extenuating circumstances. I will
I'm gonna borrow your muscle, look it up on the.
Absolutely. I'm gonna close up some stuff here real quick, and I'll help you out.
All right, sounds good. Peace.
All right, guys. So I'll see everybody next week. Leave me comments on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, on what days you think would be best for live streams in the afternoons, evenings, daytime, whenever. All right. Thanks for pedaling with me. I'm out. Catch you guys from the new shop next time.